Welcome to Rappers Playing Games, aka RPG. Today's guest is Aggie, who is an MC out of Laredo, transplanted to Austin, Texas. He's got 6 EPs in the works, and today we will be playing San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto, Strike That Reverse It for PlayStation 2.
Damn.
It's only 6:30 in the morning.
It is, and I'm not even drinking yet.
All these people are just walking to work.
We're some kids. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
get
just
on the
kidding.
freeway. There aren't kids in these games.
Yeah, there is no kids.
That was where they drew the line.
I knew it. I was gonna be able to do this.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know. I think my car's in bad condition right now.
You know, it's funny. I want to go back to what you were saying about how you would rather play like a game with a story when you're in a good mood, but you just want to let steam off.
Yeah, I'm an emotional player. If I feel strategized, you know, throw on Call of Duty, we're playing zombies, we're trying to make it around infinity. And then if I'm just like really mad, I just want to come home and just like shoot out a club, you know, throw on Grand Theft Auto 4. And like the graphics help too because it looks realistic, so it's like it just allows you to let that all go.
Yeah, I mean, that was always kind of a defense because I remember when this came out. I mean, when the first Grand Theft Auto came out, even the top-down one. You remember the very first one?
Which way?
The first Grand Theft Auto, the first 2 Grand Theft Auto games were for PS1, and they were a top-down view of a city, and you didn't have like your little dude was tiny, and all you really did was steal cars and do crime missions. But there was always that defense because people were like, "Oh, this is ruining, you know, this is causing violence. This is bad. This is." But I always thought, no, this isn't real.
It's not real. I mean, a lot of people were like, that was a big thing too. My dad was always like, "No, you're playing these video games and they're infecting you." And it's more so the environment. Like I like to play these games because I've seen people like rob cars. I've seen people do all this stuff. Like it is fun. It's very fun. It makes me feel like a kid. It gives me like all that. But it's like I can also relate to it too. Not saying that I did all of this. It's saying like this is like what I grew up around. Like, man, I'm trying to get my fiance to like start playing like these games, cause like I'll tell when she's like really mad, and like we both have like strong emotions. So I'm like, why don't you just like kill someone on this game? You know what I'm saying?
Although me and my friends used to joke that like, what if all the people in this game were aware that they existed?
Oh my gosh.
We were like,
oh my gosh. Oh no. That I kind of feel like now I just want to do good. I just want to buy Grand Theft Auto and like just do good into it.
Well, I feel like that's the difference with someone like you. Like you were just like, oh, I want to kill someone in this game. But the second that I suggested that maybe they had feelings, you were like, oh, I want to do good. And that's the difference.
It's crazy.
The difference between someone who actually wants to hurt people and acknowledging that this is a healthy outlet.
Yep.
You know?
Look at that.
Oh my god!
Wow!
That guy just flat out
for real.
Like,
He's
no.
like, I'm ready for this. All right, there we go. Now I got some police after me.
Nice. Now
I
see
got
we can get that star rating too.
Oh yeah. Oh, you just made me like want to test everything about myself.
Yeah. We unlocked the weapons pack. We got that sniper.
Who's shooting at me? There. Yes. All right. Oh, I got a grenade. I can't shoot that.
You got flowers.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's a cop. Oh shit!
Oh, damn. All right. Okay. Trying to fix a building now. Saw that hard hat. What's up?
What have you been up to with music lately, man?
Music. Oh, I got 6-7 EPs that I'm finishing, and I had a name for all of them. And then I recently became unsure of myself, so now it's like I'm kind of having to like reword and refix everything. So that's where my mind's at right now in music, and that's working on 7 projects at once and getting shot by like 5 cops at this point. Like it's just.
What do you when you wasted?
It's your turn.
Switch it up. See if we still got those weapons. What are those EPs? Like, how many of them are solo projects? Are any of them like collab projects?
3 of them are solo. One's gonna be produced all by me. One is gonna be produced all by Fresh Beats, and then one is just gonna be produced by Fresh Beats.
Cool.
So those are the 3 that are solo, and the other ones, it's just kind of like making music with everybody, like Laredo and Austin.
I'm interested because you're originally from Laredo.
Mm-hmm.
Were you,
956.
You were rapping when you were there?
Yes. Laredo's it's a small town, man. Not well, I guess a big city and a small town. So it's like a huge family.
But I think it's cool that you're trying to like connect the 2 worlds.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's hard. It's scary too, cause like a lot of people see it as a competition. So it's kind of scary. Like I'm not trying to take anybody's lunch. I say scary because it's like it does get to like life-threatening points to where if credit is not given, then credit will be taken, or your life will be a symbol of someone else's respect.
You're still doing stuff with Franco too, right?
All day, every day. All day, every day.
That's so cool. When you say...
Oh, damn.
That was like a real crash.
For real,
like,
that cop waited too. That cop waited.
It was like a moment where I was like, oh, I'm about to crash. Like everything slowed down.
The cop was telling his partner, look at this guy. Look at this guy real quick. There you go.
Oh shit. I want to see how fast I can go. I'm going to go up to Vinewood.
Man, that's a police motorcycle.
The police motorcycle is the best in this game, in my opinion. I'm going to try and do a jump. So when you said, going back to what you were saying, like, you say you're starting to doubt yourself. Like, it sounds like you have all these projects that are coming out. You have all these awesome connects with people. You're kind of trying to bridge 2 cities and bridge where you came from with where you're at now. Like, what's getting in your head, you know?
I don't know, man. It's probably the voices. Not like in a crazy manner. It's just like it's like, I guess one side's telling me you can do it, and then the other side's like you will do it, but nothing's gonna come out of it for anybody. So it's like,
yeah, man. I mean, I think that's super relatable, and I think a lot of people feel that way. It's just like thinking that whatever you do, it's not gonna work. But again, it's that whole thing. What am I supposed to do? Not try?
Yeah, exactly. You only find out it doesn't work if it doesn't work when you try it. And you land. What did you just like land perfectly, like in the water?
I think I landed just in a swimming position.
Okay, that's totally real life.
Right.
Yep.
And you were just showing me that tattoo before we started filming.
Yep.
Tell me the story.
I don't know if y'all can see it. Damn, I got big hips. But basically, this was planned like 4 months in advance, and I was like trying to put a lot of thought into it. I was trying to come up with a creative way to like, you know, propose, because I mean, like, everyone does the ring in the champagne glass, everyone does the ring in a cake, and sometimes some people eat the ring by accident. So I'm not trying to have my girl swallow a ring. Our 8-month anniversary. And the reason I chose 8-month anniversary is because I see 8 as kind of like an eternity number. It kind of looks like the infinity sign. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be right back. Don't text me, or not. Like I kind of forgot what I said, but it was just really shady. And she was just like, what the hell? And I'm pretty sure she thought I was gonna kind of go like do some weird. So I go to the tattoo shop, and the guy's there, and I'm like, I wanna get Caroline Chase Kirsch, will you marry me? Yes or no? And so we end up doing the tattoo. It took 15 minutes. I told my fiance I'll take about probably 2 to 3 hours. It ended up being cut down to like 10-15 minutes. I tell her to drive over, and she's just freaking out. Her whole body is shaking and everything. She's like, what's happening? And so she walks through the door. I say my piece to her. I get on my knee, and I'm saying, will you marry me? And she just starts bawling out, crying. And I'm talking like everyone in the room was just, you could see like the sparked up love and everything. And so I tell the tattoo guy, she said, yes, can you mark it for me? And he was like, no. He was like, no, I want her to mark it. So that red X, she marked it in.
Oh, she did. She used the tattoo gun.
She used the tattoo gun. She's tattooed herself too with her own tattoo gun. So it's like she kind of has experience with that. Damn. All right.
It's also like,
Boom.
oh yeah, man, take this dude out.
Yeah, I got to.
There's
Oh.
I mean, I love how like,
How do
that's a ballsy proposal, dude.
Yes.
Like, it's like it's a tattoo.
It's the number one. It's like the number one thing. Like people tell you not to do. Don't get a girl's name tattooed on your arm.
Right.
Well, guess what? I plan on staying the rest of my life with this woman, so I'm gonna put her name on my body.
Oh man.
And damn, I got shot. I'm gonna put her name on my body, and I'm gonna make sure it stays there. She put my name on her body, and it's just like.
That's beautiful, man. Congratulations. Come on, cop. What? Look at this guy. This guy's the best break dancer of all time.
He broke his neck and got stuck in midair.
I'm taking this.
Yes! Okay, GTA doesn't do that. I was like, I hope it doesn't. Where they jump in front.
The Jackie Chan move?
Yeah, GTA 4 don't do that.
Oh, really?
They don't do that. Nope. He just runs up and pistol whips them and they fall off.
What's on the pipeline for you? You said you got 6 to 7 EPs?
Yes.
You got
6 to 7 EPs. We got August 7th Scratch House. We got the Cypher. Wear That Wednesday Cypher.
Dope. Yeah, I know you've been doing that Cypher, which is awesome. That's just a bunch of people coming over and rapping.
Yep.
Right?
It's gonna be at my house every time, anytime, unless someone wants to just jump in and throw it at their house.
Awesome, dude. The fact that you're doing the Cyphers is super cool. Hit this guy up. You want to jump into a Cypher? Man. All the best success to you, dude. You're one of my favorite people.
You
Thanks
too,
for
man.
coming on.
You put me on too, man.
Dude.
You don't realize it. You don't want to take the credit, but you put me on, man.
You got any closing words?
Closing words.
You don't have to. It's fine.
Nope.
Making portraits off a color note, others folding the other toe. Writing to not forget that your wordplay is at its best, but the content is kinda used, recycled and overdue, in need of another view. So I sent out a story to my halfway written allegory. The music's roaring, I can't seem to see the trouble of not staying on topic, but I don't ever feed myself the time to exhaust it.